Now then, I'm here to talk to all of you black people out there. There is something a lot of people are afraid to talk about, especially in the media. But we're going to talk about it today. It's something you've probably never even heard about before. It's black privilege. So, what's black privilege? I hear you cry. Well, answer these questions. Do you whine about historic events that no living person is responsible for?
And in the slave codes of 1705, especially in the act concerning servants and slaves, colonial rulers so graciously awarded the poor whites certain legislated privileges.
Do you demand compensation for those things that never ever happened to you? Probably not even to your ancestors.
In fact, some members of the Congressional Black Caucus this week introduced legislation setting up a commission to consider slavery reparations.
Do you refuse to discuss historic events that are contrary to your racist and slanted view of history?
During the time of slavery, only 1% of Americans owned slaves. It was not a nationwide commercial enterprise. And so you ask questions in that. It genders a number of questions. Should free states pay? Should the free states have to pay into it? How much is enough? You know, there were 3,500 free slaves during slavery that owned 10,000 slaves.
Right.
So slavery was not exclusive to the white race. There were blacks who participated in slavery. In fact, one black, William Ellison, not only did he own slaves, he bred slaves.
Do you expect special treatment due to the colour of your skin? Do you have your own awards just for people of your skin colour? Do you have the right to air your racist opinions whilst having other opinions censored?
Then I would tell you white folk to just shut the fuck up. Don't say anything. If you don't have anything else but a bunch of bullshit.
Do you have other people of different skin colour to yours humiliating and degrading themselves for your benefit?
And my job is to shut other white people down when they want to interrupt. My job is to shut other white people down when they want to say, oh no, I'm not prejudiced. I'm a Democrat. I'm accepting.
Do you accept and take on all the benefits that the Western free world has to offer? But if people of a different skin colour to yours take on any of your culture, you accuse them of cultural appropriation.
You're saying that I can't have a hairstyle because of your culture? Why?
Because it's my culture. Do you know what box means?
Do you know it was in Egyptian culture? Are you Egyptian? Nah, bro, you're not.
Are you Egyptian?
No, but it doesn't matter.
Wait, where's Egypt? Tell me.
You know what, girl?
Where's Egypt?
Dude, go. You have no right to tell me what I can do. Huh?
Do you voluntarily segregate yourselves in educational institutions away from other people of different skin colours? Do you have the right to chant racist slogans inciting violence? Do you believe that words such as egalitarianism, equality and meritocracy are racist words, and that you refuse to accept responsibility for your own problems?
And then this country has made amends for the mistakes it has made along the way. How forgiving can you be? And while at the same time They are being attacked. White people are being attacked and blamed for the downfall in the black community and so-called communities of colors when it has nothing to do with white folks, but everything to do with the lack of family, the destruction of the family. But yet white Americans are being blamed for it.
Do you piss all over everything that the 20th century civil rights movement fought for?
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
If you answered yes to any or all of these things, then you have black privilege. You are a racist, selfish, lazy, bigoted bastard who believes that they are entitled to be handed the world on a plate rather than having to fucking work for it. You may not even have realised you have it. How could you, growing up in a world where you receive so much special treatment? And I don't care if you have a white friend, that doesn't mean you're not a racist. Well, it's time to wake up, shut up, get off your lazy ass, realise that the world doesn't owe you a fucking living, and get on with your life without interfering in other people's. Black privilege. It's got to stop. Oh, and before you accuse me of being a racist or a white supremacist, remember, you don't know me. You don't know the colour of my skin. You don't know my racial heritage. And that is my point. Equality is about not seeing a black man, a black woman, a white man, or a white woman. Equality is about seeing a man or a woman, another human being, an individual. We're individuals, not collectives, due to a single element of our appearance. You cannot simply collectivise groups of people based on the colour of their skin. That is the very definition of being a racist.
Which month is White History Month? Well, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as Morgan Freeman.